I'm not sure why it says -1, but it would be a 5.
Okay. So, okay. Tonight's recap will actually be given by Daredevil as we join Daredevil giving the lowdown of what's happened over the last few days to some of his.
Oh, I just lost connection. Oh, okay, never mind. It's because we're switching.
It happens from time to time that it says lost connection, re-established connection.
Yeah.
So what you guys hear, well, I mean, what none of your actual characters would be hearing is Daredevil speaking to a couple of his allies here that you assume that's who he was going to try and fetch, and why he wasn't in the fight with you guys, or at least you didn't see him. But you hear him telling them that it started with Madame Masque's Magian forces trying to muscle out the locals in Little Italy, in order to buy space and privacy for some of their sinister friends who turned out to be from a parallel dimension. When that scheme was shut down, we here on this earth hoped that it was the end of it, but it was only the beginning. The second sortie kicked off when the wrecking crew, a version of them at least, turned Hell's Kitchen into an emergency zone. Their destruction appeared wanton, but was a ruse to justify an emergency task force lockdown of the neighborhood. The task force consisted of Hydra agents in disguise who occupied the convention center to rebuild their portal on a massive scale, allowing heavily armored Hydra squads to storm through. Hydra hit hard and hit fast, and the heroes were unprepared for it. It's time to pick ourselves up, regroup, and strike back. And as he looks around at the group here, he's about to continue when there is a tearing in reality just behind them as a portal begins to open, and through it we see the realms of hell, where our dear friend, the Devil's Advocate, uh, managed to find himself as. When would you like to describe? Uh, we will go back to what actually happened to you there in a second. But would you like to describe what they see as this portal opens? Like, what is they see stepping
Well, I don't think I will look any different than I looked before. Same suit, same flaming skull, chain wrapped around my right arm.
And is there any specific mechanism to the portal when it opens? Is it, I mean, what I've represented there is, I mean, one of the only portal things I may have, but is there, like, does he claw it open with bony fingers, or is it ripping it open with the chains? What does it look like as he actually makes these portals?
Like the chain just appears, like the edge of it, and then it gets pulled back, but it's stuck on something, on thin air, and then just pull, and I create the teleport, the door.
Awesome. So with that, as the devil's advocate is coming through, we are going to have a moment where you're you guys, the rest of you can basically think of this as a character select screen for now, um, as most of your characters have been captured or seemingly killed, and for now, until they are able to get rescued, you are going to have to pick from one of these characters. Don't worry, that won't be long. It seems like as Daredevil sees Devil's Advocate coming through, he explains that he goes, "Oh well, I guess not all of them are captured, but I was just about to get to that. And yeah, Tony, you see you are in an apartment building somewhere in Harlem, which you have not been to before, but Satanish would have just uh, sort of sent you here, and you see a group of people that I'm not sure if Tony would be aware of, but obviously Wolverine and Daredevil pretty famous. Um, the other two, yeah, I suppose they're also pretty famous now that I think about it. None of them are all that secret.
I'm trying to remember, when did they disappear? Did I see anyone go down?
I don't think so. I think he left before.
I think you
It
would have
was around
was
when
the
you was like banished. Everything just started to go wrong.
Yeah.
yeah, they took you out first. I feel like that was part of the
That's why we
problem.
failed.
Part of
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Did you say detained?
Well, most of them, we thought some of you may have been killed. You were among those, but I see you've made it back.
I can say I had a pleasant trip, but I was teleported away. So I'm not entirely sure what happened to the rest. But if you're talking about them like that, I assume that we have failed.
For now, I don't like walking away from a fight, but this one, this was too tough. We needed allies, and unfortunately, it seems like your friends have been captured. Wolverine here seems to think that the ones we thought were killed might still be alive, however. Apparently, they're holding someone that they captured in the convention center, and they are experimenting on them. We were about to come up with a plan to try and break them out, but it looks like the other two are being held in one of the detention centers in Hell's Kitchen. So our attention is split, and we're not entirely sure where this new weapons program is being held.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what their condition is at the detention center, but if they're being experimented upon, they might be in a bit more dire situation.
That's why I was thinking we should split up. Between Wolverine and I, we've got fairly decent tracking that we can take in either direction, and with the help of Luke and Jessica, I think we've got more than enough muscle for the job. So it just depends how we're going to organize these teams. I don't think we've got all that much time to waste.
Well, the detention center is the school, if I'm not wrong. Where was the one being experimented upon held?
You hear, for a moment, you notice Daredevil kind of goes on high alert, and then you hear a voice coming from inside the building of Nick Fury as he walks outside, and he says, "Well, in your old base, it just so happens, seems they've opened up the old AIM facilities." And yeah, Jessica Jones would probably be quite upset, but she's not sure where the hell he came from, and he's just walked in through her apartment.
No, you should really choose people that follow orders next time.
Kind of people I work with, well, we don't end up working together if they following orders. But yeah, maybe we should do some better training at Shield. Tell you what, I've set up in Queens. Looks like Hydra's brought in a full-scale assault. So if you are able to get them out of there, meet me in Queens, and we can do this properly. I'll be heading this project myself. I don't think Coulson was up to the task. And if you join us, maybe I can lend you that. And he points out over the edge of the building where you see his VTOL is just hovering there, cloaked.
I just hear the metal whispering to me. Yeah, I'll help. But not exactly how I expected this to go, but although my methods will not be exactly conventional, I am still a New Yorker, and they're not welcome here.
Right. So at this point, the rest of you, have you got any preferences for which of these characters you'd like to control, at least for this little escape mission? Bear in mind that the character you pick will not be able to be one of the characters saving your character, if you know what I mean. Like, you can't be saving yourself. So there are two options. There's going to the school, and there's going to the AIM labs, where Hector and Silencer are at the labs, and it seems like they've got some sort of experiments going on them, which Wolverine is obviously highly inclined to want to go and stop. They like, that's his name. But you've also got Daredevil, and who is rank 2. Wolverine is rank 4, and Luke and Jessica are both rank 3. So it's up to you guys how you want to play those, who you'd like to pick. But basically, it'll be the team that's coming to rescue you. And then you can decide who you want to go and check up on first.
So,
Sorry,
I
feel
would
like
like
there's a spike.
Daredevil, but if somebody else likes Daredevil, go for it.
I'm cool with you having Daredevil.
Nice.
Danny, you're going old school again, and you're going Wolverine.
No, I'm gonna go with Luke Cage.
I'd like Wolverine if no one else wants him.
That's fine. I'll pick Jessica.
Oh, you know what? I should probably take Devil's Advocate. That's who I should take.
Can try. Yeah, we'll go to the AIM labs to tell the two people that currently being experimented upon that they were idiots.
Oh, fuck. Fucking
They should have
gold.
retreated instead of saying "fuck it, let's go in." Even though I said let's retreat.
Rip.
I guess Daredevil is going to
I think he's going to the
old
school,
base? The school. There we
the detention center.
Yep.
I assume Wolverine and Devil are, I guess, are together going. Then again, rank-wise, it's sort of the average. Or was there a
That was
specific
the other
location
thing
where the both of them
he
go?
pointed out. Those two are the best trackers that you've got here. So if you were looking for where people might be held, it might be best to split them up. But I mean, yeah, everyone's got their tricks. So just let me know if you can control your characters, if you can see their sheets. Everyone should have control now.
Ooh.
You can just double check. Just double click on it.
Yep, I can move.
Just please cover the people sitting at the table because that is you guys. So Fury will say, I appreciate you all pulling everyone back together, but there's a lot going on in New York at the moment. Hydra forces are still pouring out of the convention center in Hell's Kitchen, and the Hydra's tech specialists are attempting to hack into local, national, and international databases. They seem to be looking for info on the US Armed Forces and Reserves, intel on local heroes who might interfere with their plans, and data on cosmic beings and energies. All of these are concerning, of course, but the Hydra forces they've got tanks, they've got attack helicopters. You guys need to watch yourselves out there. In addition to their military forces, a few superpowered individuals wearing Hydra's colors have been spotted, so watch out for them as well. Hydra set up a massive monument outside the convention center as a marker to their victory, and it's up to you to show them that was premature. A small vanguard force tried to hit the Baxter building earlier, but its automated defenses drove them off, which is good because the Fantastic Four haven't been seen in weeks. My spies indicate they might be putting together a stronger force to take the building, so try and save your friends as fast as you can. I think we're going to need your help there as well. Again, when you can, get to the public library in Queens. I'll be waiting there, and good luck to you all. So if there's any intel you need, you can get it from Fury, yeah, and try and figure out where it is you need to go. But all of New York is currently open to you.
Well, I think I'm heading to the AIM labs. I think. Actually, I assume you said Wolverine is interested in going there. That means that only one player can choose him. No, two players, but Danny doesn't want to play Wolverine.
Yeah, I was gonna play Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Should we split into? I think since Wolverine is higher rank, maybe the other three go to the detention center. It is also bigger. They might need to cover more ground. Like session-wise, I don't want to split the party. It will be split either way.
yeah, this is look. Everyone's kind of on their own little individual things here. I'm sorry, I can't magically run all of these things at the same time, but yeah, we're gonna go to the other characters now, but you just need to decide what the teams are here, and also on a team maneuver, as this is you guys planning. It's these characters planning what they're going to do next. So I know I've kind of sprung these characters on you, but you can speak as them. I'm controlling Fury now, so if you guys want to roleplay as your characters. But it sounds like we've got Wolverine and Devil's Advocate are going to the AIM Labs,
AIM Labs,
which
yeah.
means Luke Cage would be the only other one that isn't, because Hector and Silence are both there, so your players would then, yeah, feel like that makes sense. Daredevil and Jessica Jones going to the school in Hell's Kitchen, and then Wolverine, Luke Cage, and Devil's Advocate going to the AIM
We
Labs. Jeez, it's a tanky team that.
Yeah, can I maybe, if that's the composition, can I switch to this detention center? I think that's there might be more people at the detention center, and it's a bigger place to cover. I think the two of them can handle our base, Luke Cage and Wolverine.
I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, I mean, either way, look, your other player characters may also get involved at those places, but for everyone that has been captured or quote unquote killed, you have got those characters will have half hit points and half focus, but they will have gotten their karma back. So it is technically a new day, if that matters to any of your characters.
I'll go to the detention center with Jessica and Daredevil.
Ha ha ha. I was muted. Ha ha.
Crazy.
Yeah. So he'll turn Daredevil will turn to Jessica and not Wolverine, Devil's Advocate, and say, should we do this defensively, offensively? What do you guys think?
How about to see if Daredevil can locate them and proceed from there?
Okay. Then let's head out.
Yeah, I think he meant like a team maneuver.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think they would.
This is a team up, so this is the time to you decide that how you're gonna go, and then in the moment you can call that team maneuver. The way we've been doing it is not the way it's.
I think an offensive one. They will not be expecting an attack.
Offensive. Okay.
If you have a different idea, by all means.
I like it.
Okay, so Team Devil is on the offense. What about Team Yellow?
Where are we going?
We're going to Detroit.
Detroit.
No.
We're going to the the AIM Labs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so we're going to the place where we don't have to beat people with rulers.
You can beat them with computer screens.
Yeah, so
I don't.
for
what do you
reference,
think?
especially for Wolverine, you've just heard that they've basically got like a new version of a Weapons Plus program going on there, and that they've been experimenting on these guys from. You would have the specific information that you've gotten from Professor X that he believes there is a young mutant in there that is in trouble and has sent Wolverine to help him, which is kind of how he ended up with this little group of New York Defenders.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I would definitely go there. As far as like team abilities, I don't know. Yeah,
Like,
what do you think about going offense or defense?
oh, that's a good question because like it's 32. I don't think Luke Cage needs like defense. I don't think we need defense. But if like the other person is weak, then it could maybe be good because then we could just tank everything.
Right. Yeah, let's try that then.
Yes, let's go offense. It's morphing time.
Fury says, "All right, I like the enthusiasm." And yeah, the bulletproof man and the the guy with the most powerful healing factor in the world makes sense. Uh, I'm glad to see no one's chickening out. Do you want to take the VTOL to get there? I can drop you off, or I mean, the other thing is that he he will point out the AIM Labs is the same building where you guys were setting up your headquarters. So that is also in Hell's Kitchen, not too far.
I mean, are we all getting on the plane and then dropping us off like per team, or is it just pick one or the other?
Yeah, I can do a flyby over Hell's Kitchen and drop you as I go.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. No rooftop swinging for me then.
You can
So
still
you're gonna get
swing.
off.
Yeah, I'll swing in the plane. That's what I'll do. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this is gonna open up the New York City map as you guys board Fury's VTOL and rocket off across Central Park actually as heading from Harlem towards Hell's Kitchen. Now, as for the other characters, yeah, sorry, I've been thinking about this for weeks now and still have not figured out a way to actually involve everyone like, to actually cut this together. So, who would we like to go and see first? I think before the rest of these heroes get there to save them, we're going to see what each of you has individually sort of been going through in the last while. But who would like to go first? Your original character.
Let's go with Richard.
Okay. Rich.
Holy.
Oh no! Oh no!
You're getting fucked.
Wait a second. No, I'm about to play Persona 5. I recognize this table.
Oh,
my God.
that's the Hitman scene where he makes the sniper go up and then he shoots and destroys the handcuffs.
Well, Red Shot, to start things off here, you can give me a vigilance check while I find my relevant notes. Ah, yeah, here we go. So, to try and figure out kind of where you are as you've been captured by Hydra and they have been interrogating you ever since they did capture you. I think they managed to knock you out, or did they? Yeah, how did the fight end for Red Shot again? I can't even remember now.
He was
It
knocked
was a lot.
out.
Yeah, I was knocked out after like almost like I was so close to finishing Black Shot or
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the black one. Yeah.
You were the last one up, right?
He was.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, it was damn close. So yeah, a vigilance check from you, please, a non-com.
Ah.
Ooh, okay. With a 17, you are able to tell that this is the place that you are. It's like it smells quite old and musky, but above you there is like a wooden ceiling where there's some light peeking through, and you can faintly hear voices on the other side. But with your heightened senses, you also notice that in the shadow of the corner of this room, Blackout is here over what like overlooking this interrogation, and he is sort of blended in with the shadows there. But you know that he's there just in case you start trying to use your energy powers, he might be able to shut them down. And it seems like you are underneath some sort of wooden structure. With that vigilance check, you can tell that through the ceiling above you, you can see another ceiling, and there are stage lights on the ceiling. It seems like you are underneath a stage. But Baron Zemo has been talking to you. There is one of these troopers standing next to you with a shock baton, and he is quite happy to use it if you respond the wrong way. And you just hear Zemo saying, "Tell me, Nicholas, what do you think happens when you walk down the street as a hero, huh? Do they cheer? Do they bow? No. They cross the street. They whisper. They remember you for your failures, not your triumphs. You and I, we are not so different. People of this world will never accept you just as they've never accepted me. So tell me, why is it that you fight for them and you will not fight for us?"
I never was told what you were fighting for. So, yeah. And I also didn't get a job offer from you. So, yeah.
But consider this your offer then. On my world, Hydra has brought order to chaos. We took what was broken and made it whole. We offered strength to those who had none, purpose to those who were lost. And you've seen the chaos of this world, haven't you? The corruption, the endless wars. Imagine a world where you don't have to fight against the tide, where you are the tide, shaping the future as you see fit. Does that seem like something you would be interested in, Mr. Magnus?
Not very tempting. What's the pay?
Is that what you fight for? For the money? You seek redemption, don't you?
True,
We heard
redemption, yes, but that's also sounds owes some people money. So with a good pay, I could pay them back.
well, you will not have to worry about that. But redemption is a lie, my friend. The only thing that washes away blood is more blood. You can either spill it on their terms or on yours. Hydra offers you the chance to be the one writing history, not just another footnote in someone else's story. So then, is it decided? You stand at a crossroads, Nicholas. Continue to fight for a world that despises you, that fears your power, or join us and be part of a new world, a stronger world. This isn't just about survival. It's about choosing who you want to be when the dust settles. Forgotten relic of a broken system, or a leader in a new order.
Well, very tempting. I would like to see that world. Hmm.
He stands up and extends a hand over the table, like for a handshake. And he goes, well then, make your decision, Nicholas. Don't keep me waiting.
So all I have to do is shake the hands, and then I can see the world. Hmm.
I mean, he's offering you a chance to join Hydra here. If you shake his hand, that will be what that represents. You want to leave it ambiguous for now, whether he.
I'm gonna
shakes it or-
leave like I'm just gonna leave it like just like placing the hand on the table and just yeah, we just move to another. That's gonna be ambiguous if I'm taking the offer or not.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so then we will switch over. We will switch over to the first bit of action here as we see. Let's see. We see our heroes arriving at the school. So let me just put your token. How would you guys be dropping in as you come in via the VTOL? So describe for me what it looks like as Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and Devil's Advocate drop in towards the school into Hell's Kitchen.
I would imagine Daredevil is like using his heightened senses to find like a good spot to jump down on. Are we getting dropped off at the on the ground here? Is that what it is?
No, you're getting dropped off out of a moving
Okay.
aircraft. So if you want to land on the roof, you
Okay, yeah, I wanted to land on the roof. Yeah. He's just gonna like swan dive out of the plane.
Can you survive that?
And then
Yes.
he ends up in a wood chipper.
No. He makes.
I have seen Deadpool. I know what happens when people does that.
Yeah, Jessica Jones would probably just be flying next to them, and when he would see everybody else jumping, she'd just land on the roof.
Jessica Jones can. Oh shit!
Yeah, I was also like, she can fly?
Yeah,
I
I don't
bet
think she gets that in the Netflix show.
I went and checked her abilities and powers on Wikipedia, and she has a flight. Yeah, she can fly. I mean, even in stat block, I have flights too.
No, she does. Although I don't think that's actually set up. I'll add that. I believe it's I'll set that up, but yeah. What are the rest of the drops looking at? How's Devil's Advocate coming?
Yeah, probably like jump to the like side opposite of the building and then just wrap the chain around like the tail of the jet and just like swing towards it and then disconnect it, like let it off the jet and just roll onto the roof.
So are you also taking the roof entry?
Yeah.
Roof. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna join you guys as you crash down onto the roof. In Daredevil, you should have a pretty good view on what you're
Yeah,
gonna see.
I see everything. This is scary. So he's
You
gonna
do?
yeah. He's gonna tell the team there are a lot of people in the school.
Lot of
What's a lot?
evil people.
There. Would he be able to tell the difference between a soldier and a civilian?
Yeah, I mean, you can hear the movement of weaponry and the armor and things. You can hear the sounds of the civilians that are panicking, and you can hear like a couple of conversations going on. There's Daredevil's hearing is, I mean, bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, you can see it on the. You can give me a vigilance check if you're looking for something specific, but otherwise, yeah, what you can see on the map is what you can hear.
Let me go ahead and give that vigilance check. He's gonna see if he can hear for who we're looking for. Ooh, Marvel.
Oh, what?
You are rolling privately.
Aw, dag nabbit.
You can right click and reveal it.
Reveal to everyone.
Ooh.
Did that work? Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you try and listen in, and with a fantastic success, you are struggling to hear, like there are so many voices and so many people talking, but you overhear the sound of another voice, kind of this interrogation happening, and it sounds like it's coming from underneath the school, but you cannot pinpoint where exactly from the outside because there are just too many people walking around. However, you do overhear a conversation between what sounds like Baron Zemo and Nathan. We'll get to what you are hearing in a moment, but what are you guys doing to try and make an entrance here? Try and get into this.
Daredevil's gonna let them know I hear a lot of troops and I hear a lot of civilians. And I think we need to go underneath the school. Maybe there's like a basement that they're probably being held at. So
Are you just gonna take the quickest route?
Lead the way, Daredevil.
lead the way. Okay. All right. So the fastest route to the bottom. Oh God, no, because it's the front doors.
Yeah, we can just take them by surprise.
Yeah, but then we open the doors and they're all there. Okay, that's fine. We'll play it by ear. We're going offensive anyway, right? So
Yep.
here we go.
You going on the front
Daredevil.
door?
Yep, we're going on the front door. Oh, for heaven's sakes, I need a new mouse for Christmas.
Jessica Jones would drop from the rooftop in front of these two guys, and if you'll allow it, she'd try to bang their heads.
Hell yes. So it should work if you actually jump off the roof there. It should take you down to the bottom. But
Holy
you
shit!
can absolutely, yeah, you jump down, give me that attack. As
She'd just jump in front of them. Hello, boys! Grab their head and try to just smack them.
Pong. Oh.
oh
Holy shit!
yeah, you just clobber them both. What does it look like as you knock them out, and then the trooper behind you with the shield like freaks out, and is completely taken by surprise.
And she just like grab them, smash them, and then she like puts them like their flopping bodies next to her. And that'll do it. And she just like tosses them to the side and opens the door, the front door.
Fair enough.
I
Yeah,
mean, there is
Daredevil. Jump down. Yeah.
there's the guy behind you that he is trying to kind of block the doors, but he's scrambling backward. At this point, as you guys go down there, you can roll for initiative.
Initiative. Wait, what's initiative? Oh. How do we roll initiative? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Okay. And then yeah, here we go. Badass hallway fight scene. Uh, we begin combat with the Devil's Advocate. You've just seen Jessica Jones bash the two guards' heads together, and we go to you now, as there's one trooper moving backwards to the entrance of the school. There's like 3 doors that can all swing open, but he's blocking one now with the shield.
Yeah, I just let like the chain drop on the floor as I'm holding one part of it, and I just smack him.
Okay, he's going to attempt to use his shield and give himself damage reduction to.
We roll the 5. Ooh.
Woo!
Let's go.
So 27 because of the. Okay, never mind.
30 because it still adds
Yeah.
your.
Correct.
That is, he's only got 30 hit points. So yeah, how do you take him out?
Just make a wide attack and just smack him backwards through the door.
And with that, yeah, exactly. He spills out onto the floor, and two more soldiers in the hallway just turn to see this as they start scrambling to get their weapons. And one of them shouts, "We've got incoming!" As yeah, you you crash through the entrance. Jessica Jones close behind.
I'm kind of stuck. I mean, I can't move my character for whatever reason. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, I see now everything. Thank you. Oh, what? Okay. Daredevil, you said where?
Somewhere-
Downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basement.
The fuck is downstairs?
Don't go in the basement.
1, so this would be 5. I'm actually going to. In a second. Okay, I'm actually going to see the thing that my teammate just did. And I'm gonna quickly grab the guy on the floor by the legs, and I'm gonna quick toss him into the guy in front of me. Like
Nice.
this guy right, like first one on the right. You know, I can't think. Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh. Quick toss. I'll do it, hopefully.
Yeah, roll your damage.
20 points of damage.
Yeah, you fling him, just smashing the two of them against the wall as the two bodies crumple. He's knocked.
That's all she can do right now, at least.
Amazing. Taking us to Daredevil.
Yep. Daredevil is coming up behind. Come on. Oh, come on. He can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would this be 5? Yes. 5. Does he have that throw that he does?
Yeah, you can ricochet one of those Billy Club attacks off the wall.
Would it be
There's a range
iconic
attack.
weapon? Or
Yeah, that's
okay. Yep. He's gonna chuck it at him.
so you can.
Damn. You have an edge if you make an iconic weapon attack, I think.
That guy.
No, it's no, that's signature attack. That's
Oh, okay.
different.
Got it.
But the Billy Club can be thrown and instantly retrieved. The range of the Billy Club and the reach of the swing line speed is equal to the swing line speed. So you've got a range.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long range. Okay. Oh.
Oh yeah. So-
40 damage. Oof.
So with the fantastic success, you would also like close the door just as it's someone's starting to open it. As it bounces back towards you, you can hear that there are soldiers inside the cafeteria that are trying to move that way. But that is
That's my turn.
okay. So the three of you walk in there. Oh man, it's skip because you're going to obviously knock out every single one I roll. Okay. So yeah, the soldiers in the cafeteria now all start rushing and towards.
Whoa.
Okay, so yeah, Daredevil can see what's coming around the corner, but
We got incoming.
these guys are going to open fire and they're going to take a shot against each of you. So let's see, snap shoot. This is going to go against Daredevil and Jessica. Oh wait, actually, is Daredevil behind Jessica Jones?
Kind of. He's like, yeah. Jessica is like one ahead of him.
So then this is against Jessica Jones. Devil's
Oof.
Agility hits.
Yeah, hits.
okay. That is damage there. You are going to take full damage because this is coming from all of them. It's not just one guy. And then one more attack with a split attack, this time going against Jessica Jones and Daredevil. Oh no, sorry, this is not. This is suppressive. It was just against Jessica Jones.
Ooh.
Hits.
Okay, 14 focus damage there on Fantastic as they just open fire and light this hallway up.
I'm just gonna just to say she doesn't receive any damage because of all the damage reduction she has.
So what does it look like as they get they just unload and and she manages to be bulletproof.
Everything's just shooting around her. She look at him like, really? Like, you don't know who I am?
I'm the Juggernaut.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
She's literally won fights against the Juggernaut. Like, come
Oh,
on.
it's really? I did not know that.
I mean, I don't know, but I would read that comic, Jessica Jones versus Juggernaut. It would be a hell of a fight.
True.
But yeah, as we start going old boy down the hallway, Devil's Advocate. you're up
Oh, a normal hit against the grumpy soldier. 27 damage.
next. Okay, how does it take?
Yeah, that's me. Just looking intimidating as I move forward.
I'll just get to this guy, and as I'm running, I'm just gonna like use my hand to just smash his head into the wall. Just clobber him. Yoink. Well, maybe I don't.
You do, but you don't knock him out. You kind of smash his face into the wall, and you can see him just going. You kind of squash him. His like head is inside the drywall, but he's still struggling and is conscious.
Damn it. But that's all she can do.
Okay, Daredevil. That takes us.
Yep. Daredevil is up. It's my turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. And okay, so that one's near death. Let's go after this guy. The unhinged soldier. He's gonna chuck his billy club again at him. $20.
Oh, he's out.
That's Daredevil's turn.
Okay, as we end your turn, you can give me another vigilance check
Sure.
as you try and listen out for the people you're looking for, but it is going to be with a trouble because of all the gunfire.
No. I don't think a 10 does it.
And 10 will not. No, there's too much gunfire. What you are hearing instead is many, many footsteps of soldiers rushing into the hall. As now you've taken out the first few waves, but now you see some serious numbers coming through, and you get a couple more from up. Seem to be moving down in your direction, but now this hallway is packed, and you're like straight up in this first fight. But I'm going to go as we go to. Yeah, actually, we'll do one more round here as you are getting close. Sorry to Raid Shot and Paradox, but trust me, we'll get to you again in a sec.
Oh, it's all good.
And actually, Raid Shot, can you send me a DM with the choice that you've made so that maybe we can do it more narratively, like secretly. But yeah, as we go to the Devil's Advocate, and there are all of these just swarming into the hallway, taking out the first line. Let's see.
I'm swinging at the shield guy.
Okay, he's also using his reaction, put up his damage.
The 414.
Well, he's out with 30 damage.
Wow.
Exactly again. It's like, oh, but hell yes. So how do you take out the shield guy when he's the most heavily armored of these?
Yeah, I just like swing from down up. It just like wraps around his leg, and I just swing up, so he smacks into the ceiling, and then I smack him back down.
Yeah, just smashes through the ceiling, bits and chunks of ceiling tiles falling onto the heads of the rest of these soldiers as the lights flicker in here, and yeah, you hear them frantically calling for backup as you take them out one by
And that's me.
Jessica Jones.
You should grab the first guy on the head, and then she'd jump over him, and then grab like the two guys left and right of her, and should try to bang their head while standing on top of the big guy with the shield. Yoink! God.
Wow. 66 Wow.
Clobbering him.
Hulk smash.
And she would could actually just continue running, because she can. Pole walk over the two guys, smash the guys in the head, and then run again. No time for the weak.
Stickers to Daredevil.
All right. Daredevil's gonna move up one, take out the near death guy with a billy club. I think it's fast strikes, right? Or would it just be another billy club? Oh no, the fast strikes is you split your attack.
Yeah, so fast strikes you can hit two guys at once. I think chain strikes, if you get a success, you can make extra attacks, so you can just keep smashing.
Oh, it has to be a fantastic success to make an additional chain strike.
Yeah,
Let's do fast strikes, and I'm gonna split the. I want to attack. Where am I? Here we are. Between these two, the near death and the confident soldier that's in front of me.
Oh.
So I make a melee check. Now I roll the dice.
Okay, and then it's half of that, which is actually enough to take. Yes. What does it look like as you take out those two?
I see him as like just doing like punching the guy that's in the drywall and just like punching him in the back of the head, and then simultaneously like kicking the confident soldier like in the gut, trying to knock him out. Can I keep moving if I haven't moved my whole move, or do you just move once and?
Yeah, you can keep moving. Still got your movement, so. And bear in mind, you've got your swing lines.
Can I swing line in a hall?
Yeah, I mean, you can describe to me. You do need an anchor, but I will say Tony just put a hole in the roof above you that you could use to.
Oh, nice! Yeah, he's gonna. He's going to connect with like an exposed beam, and he's gonna swing line. So swing line is 15. So I got 14 more to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. That's 11. 12, 13. Yeah, I think he'll stop right here. In front of the jealous soldier.
So with that, then we go back to Hydra's. Let's move some of these bodies out of and these guys they're going to use melee attacks as they also just start trying to attack Devil's Advocate, and that's going to be let's see, 5. Okay, so that is 2 fantastic success.
One fantastic failure, the 11.
Oh no. Okay, so does the 12 hit?
12 is not hit.
Okay, nice. So then it is just 14 points of damage there. You can apply that as they all start rushing in and trying to surround.
I will do this. Action 2. And we'll absorb the damage.
There's the fire coming off as they all just try and beat you up, and one of them is going to, like, as that happens, get some flames in his face and just ends up he ends up hitting a fire extinguisher on the wall that just explodes, and there is now, like, it doesn't seem to be affecting Hellfire, I guess, unless it's sprayed directly at you. But this whole area is now just basically in a smoke cloud. As we go to the end of the round. Daredevil, where you are now, you may be able
Yes.
to overhear something. So you can give me another vigilance check, at this time with an edge, because you have moved away from the map.
Do it.
17.
Okay, a 17.
How are you rolling with Hector?
I don't know, because that +1, like Hector's vigilance is a +5, and Daredevil's is a +1, but it's coming out as Hector.
Huh.
Yeah. Like, let me roll Hector real quick.
Technology. Huh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think you just have to make sure that the token is selected when you roll.
Ah, that's it. That's probably what I'm doing wrong. Yep.
So then what you overhear is what we will hear here. As
Paradox?
Paradox, we go to you, as you are in a similar situation that Red Shot was in, being interrogated by Baron Zemo, as he says, are you there? Just to make sure that you Mavs. Are you there, Paradox?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
So yeah, Baron Zemo is saying to you, Nathan McKay, or should I call you Hyperion, the brilliant mind behind the pillar, a device so advanced, so revolutionary that it broke the very boundaries of reality itself. And yet here you are, reduced to a drifter in a world that doesn't even recognize your genius. How does it feel to know that all of your brilliance, all of your sacrifices have led you to nothing? I could offer you the chance to reclaim your legacy. What do you think? Hmm?
I think screw your legacy.
He nods, and the the guy standing behind you with a shock baton just zaps you with it. This 18 points of damage that you take there. You can apply it as you just get shocked, but you are not stunned as you still just take that and remain resolute as he says, "Come now, you've lost everything, haven't you? Your world, your family, your people, all gone, erased by forces beyond your control, and yet the universe continues on, indifferent to your pain. But what if I told you that you don't have to be the sole survivor anymore? What if I told you that one of your old colleagues, Dr. Evelyn Reed, is alive and has joined us? Together, perhaps you could finish what you started, this time with the resources of Hydra at your disposal."
Uh, Evelyn's alive?
Yes. Would you like to see her again? Zola,
Yes.
bring in the girl. And you see him speak into a little mic as a door opens behind you or behind him, and you see Arnim Zola walking in with a rather confused and scared looking scientist that she's looking around in every different direction, like she doesn't know why she's been brought here, but she's ushered into the room and sees you across the table, but doesn't seem to immediately recognize her or recognize you. But you do immediately recognize that she used to work on as part of the AIM team on Earth 712. Oh, I think it's the right Earth. But you would know that she was a fellow scientist. I'll leave it up to you how close of friends you might have been, but
Right.
yeah, this is the first person you would have seen that has also survived.
Is that is that Evelyn from 712, or are you just pulling in someone from another Earth?
And she hears your voice. She takes a step forward and she says, "Nathan, is that you?" And he says, "Oh, this is the one you remember." She just looks utterly confused. She's like, What happened to you?"
It's a long story at this point. What are you doing with these people?
They saved me. I'm not sure what all this is about, but their world is in danger. They needed a new one. We've started the project back up. Nathan, you must join us. I'm sure with your help we could actually figure this thing out finally. It's been driving me nuts, but it's this perfect opportunity. A new world. I can't believe you're alive.
Same. Um, and let's see. Well, don't worry. Um, I'll get you out of here soon.
As Zemo says, "Oh, she has nowhere that she needs to be, but you are welcome to return to your project, madam. I'm sure Nathan and I have much more to discuss." As she just looks a little bit like intimidated by this for sure, as Zola says, I will be heading out to the Baxter building again soon, sir. Are we going to let this one join us? And Zima looks back at you, says, well, what do you think, Nathan? Are you ready to forego the ties of this world that you have no allegiances to and come with us to make a new one?
Not today. Sorry.
Oh, now, you once dreamed of creating a utopia, didn't you?
Yes, but not in this manner.
No, of course, a perfect world, free from the chaos and corruption that plagued your old reality. That dream doesn't have to die, Nathan. Hydra has the means to make that dream a reality. Dr. Reed is already working with our aimed scientists, building a new pillar to transform this world into the paradise you envision. But bike race happening behind me. It just is. Why do you even fight for these people, Nathan? A world that doesn't know you, doesn't appreciate you. A world that would rather see you as some truck driver than the visionary you are. Hydra doesn't just see your potential, we embrace it. You can be part of something greater. A force that will not only survive, but thrive in this universe. Or you can cling to a world that will never understand the sacrifices that you've made. The choice is yours.
Well, you should have thought of that before killing my friends. I decline your offer.
At this, he kind of leans forward as though he's about to like angrily issue another order, and then you hear gunfire from up above as the other heroes attack the school and they start this fight.
Oh,
As you
seems
hear
like
them,
somebody's showed up.
yeah, Zima just turns to Zola and just says, "Go deal with the problem." And he says, "Yes, Baron." And he takes, oh, yeah, what do you take? He's gonna take Evelyn, and they march out of the room again. As the Baron kind of gets up and he starts, he's talking to them. He's got his back to you, and you see a moment here where you may be able to do something. But yeah, what are you thinking? I will say you should have half your focus.
Well, since I leveled up, is it? Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, you would have gotten your karma. So you should have 3 karma, and then you would have started on half hit points, and then taken the damage, the 18 from that.
Oh, okay. And all that. That'd be
Would have had 45 to start with.
yes. Sorry, hey, brain is not in calculator mode.
That's cool.
27.
27.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm going to. So he just stands up and his back's to me right now.
Yeah, he seems to be talking to Zola, who's he's talking to the 2 guards now, as he's just telling them to secure the door. But it seems like he's probably going to head out of the room. He seems like he's going to have to go and deal with whatever that gunfire is. But right now,
Okay.
you are kind of
I wanna telekinetically grab the table and throw it so that it hits Baron and like the guy on the left.
okay. Yeah, make an attack. Let's see. Might be able to take. Oh, so yeah, I think just a logic attack to try and knock them down.
Oh, okay.
You're basically throwing it.
Should get. Well, I should get a +1 for this. I don't know how to edit that. It's okay. We'll just add +1.
Okay, yeah. No. Very nice. And roll them. Oh. So you. I'm just double checking if he's got a reaction. Okay, amazing. Yeah. So you flip this table and throw it at the two of them, hitting Zemo and this other Hydra, and basically shoving them into the corner. He's there, and crushing like Zemo into one of these guards, who is immediately knocked out. But Zemo is knocked prone and is kind of underneath the table as he's just like spluttering, and the way to the door in front of you is open. There is still the guard behind you and one more guard in front of you that's kind of bewildered. But you have an opportunity
Yeah.
to get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport.
Oh, okay. He doesn't even run for the door. Just
Yeah, I'm not running. I'm going.
amazing. Okay, where are you? Are you teleporting just above? Yeah, look, you
See
probably
what
wouldn't
happened.
know where
Okay.
you are, so
Right.
we can put
I
down
would. Yeah, I
the.
would just have to teleport to the door. If it's open, then in that hallway. But
Yeah, you wouldn't quite be able to get the hallway, but I will say you can choose. You can teleport onto the stage above you because that's
oh,
the
okay.
only place you would immediately know of. But you can choose to teleport either onto the stage itself or up into like the rafters above the stage.
Ooh. I'll do the rafters.
Okay. Then you'll be on the second floor. I'll put you down there, and okay, and then you can roll for initiative as well. As can you, Red Shot. As Red Shot, you hear the gunfire as well from where you are. Okay, yeah, I would like to still go to see what's happening with Hector and Silencer, but I think for now we're gonna stick here. As yeah, Paradox appears, and I'm not sure. Can you guys see from everyone else's perspective?
No.
Have you
I
been
can
able
see.
to see this
Oh
whole?
yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can see. If you
Yeah,
like unselect yourself, you can see. If you move a bit up in the map, you'll see both Paradox and Redshot.
Oh, really? Oh.
Oh yeah, I see.
Red Shot's making art.
Yeah. We'll get to that on your. But yeah, actually, we'll get to you, Red Shot, there as Paradox appears on the stage. We go back to you, and what is happening with you as you have been locked up in the art class of the school?
Oh well. Guess they hoped that I would be kidnapped by Da Vinci or something. Or maybe that I'm gonna play with clay. Build some super weapons. Well, let's look at this door. I presume it's locked.
It is locked, and you can, with your heightened senses, you can tell that there is a guard standing on the other side. But you can also hear voices on this side where there's like a whiteboard, and you can hear that there are civilians in the next room over. You're not sure if they're all civilians. It seems like they've put you with the more dangerous detainees. But yeah, there is a locked door here, and yeah, I mean you can picture a classroom. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Classroom
now
is
the
probably
question
gonna be
is,
all of us on
which type of lock is it? Is it a old 23 lock, or is it a Ruku lock?
I don't know what either of those mean, but it is a regular school door lock. They haven't. There's nothing.
Oh,
high-tech
so it's
about
most
it.
likely
It's just-
Ruku, since 23 locks are pretty rare. That's a
Yeah, no,
shame.
it's just like they're protecting art supplies in here. It's not. There's nothing highly secure about this place.
To sing the door. Yes. Well, there's only one thing to do. Get here and shoot the door.
You do not have a weapon.
Oh,
God damn it! Fuck you! God damn it, door!
What did you
Lock
expect?
you up with your gun.
But they did not consider that I could make it.
I will say you don't have to worry about your movement speed here in the beginning. Like you can move anywhere in this room.
Yeah.
And there are art supplies in this room if you want to get creative with it. But yeah, no sniper rifle, unfortunately.
God damn it.
maybe it's like Mjolnir, and then you just say to me, and it comes to you.
No, there's only one way to do. Just sit down and start making Picasso art. And yes, that's what Richard does.
Okay, you can give me an ego check to see how good this painting is going to be. Or maybe a
It's
Oh my
it's
god!
one away.
That's gonna be a Rembrandt.
Yeah.
Are you painting Baron Zemo like one of your French girls?
Oh yeah. Now just waiting for the iceberg.
It's just like a picture of him in like that, Deadpool's kind of sexy pose, but it just is that you're thinking about. And he's on the Titanic. In mind. Going to the top of the round, then we go to Paradox. You've just bamped into the rafters above the stage. You can hear gunfire coming from outside. There are doors on either side of here, or if you jump down into that space, you will jump down onto the stage.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'll teleport to sort of the corner here, right, or wherever the door is. I don't know. Is this a door?
You've jumped down onto the stage.
Yeah, yeah.
So no doors necessary. You just jump down. Like there's a hole there. You are down here.
Oh, I just meant like I teleported. Just. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I mean your token literally like. That's why I said if you move into that hole, you'll jump down onto the stage.
Right,
But
right.
Yeah, your
I just
actual
thought
token.
I thought that was a room. So I was like, but yeah, it makes more sense now.
But are you trying to stay up above, or are you going down?
No, I was going down. I'm gonna try and go towards where the fighting is.
Okay, yeah. As you arrive here on the stage, you will see a basketball court, sort of in this hall ahead of you, and you can see that in the center of the court there is a Hydra agent with a jetpack that is currently clearly trying to figure out how to use this jetpack, and the others are like scrambling. They seem to have just noticed the gunfire as well, and he's still trying to figure out the jetpack. There are still two Hydra agents playing a game of basketball that uh, they don't seem to have noticed.
All right. Let's see. Let's it's hard. I'm just gonna hope that they don't see me, and I'm gonna just continue my movement to these doors.
Well, if you are sneaking, you will have half movement, but you can absolutely sneak.
I'm just gonna book it, or I guess blink there or something.
Yeah, I mean, with your powers, movement is probably not much of a restriction. But yeah, in that case, you can make an agility check to see if they notice you versus their bit. I'll roll it.
Oh.
Okay. So with the fantastic success, yeah, it's like they hear a movement on the stage as you kind of land down, and it just echoes through the room, and all of their heads turn towards it, but they just see the last little wisps of light as you've disappeared, and you are at the door ready to open it there.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah, you can take it.
I don't know if it- Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, hello.
Hello.
All right, and then I'm going. Let's see. So I still have an action, right?
No, is your teleport just a movement?
It's movement or action, I think. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, movement or action. Yeah. All right. Well, then I'm gonna put up a barrier in the hallway so that it cuts off all of these people and further back.
Okay.
Have to roll for that.
Yeah.
Barriers 5. This. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, just put up a barrier like in the hallway right here.
Okay. What is your barrier look like?
Just a sort of I guess sort of like almost like a rainbow crystally effect. That's just a wall.
Can you see through it?
I think so. Let's see.
I mean, I think it's up to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would say that you can see through it. Maybe it's not like a fully transparent, so you can maybe, I don't know, see like, I don't know, 15 feet through it.
Okay, so in that you're gonna say, yeah, you have to be a bit closer to it to actually be able to see through it, but it is there, and
Cool. I think that's it.
insane. But rainbow light coming out there. Devil's advocate, that takes us to you.
Resume smacking them around because I lack AoE capabilities. So I'll attack the stressed soldier in front of me.
All these marvels
Oh.
today.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, you can attack that whole group around you.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
I just spit it above my head and just lower it to their head height. And lob their heads off or something.
Something.
I'm just a lawyer, what do you want?
You're the one guy that is just standing there, like, and just watches the rest of their heads get knocked off, and yeah, he just lifts his rifle and throws it onto the ground. It is immediately surrendered.
Cafeteria. And that's me, I just walk in there.
Oh, what the fuck? Why am I dead?
You got attacked by the
You had it
chain.
coming.
Yeah.
Chain got me.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, so Jessica Jones, as Devil's Advocate, walks in and sees the sniper that was just busy setting up to take a shot, but is now scrambling.
She's just gonna look at behind her like, how the fuck did you even lose? Guy's a monster. Gonna keep running.
Yeah, the flaming skull guy is completely normal and will do normal things.
She can get to here, but she can't do anything.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I worked out her flight speed correctly. I think it's is 3 times their run speed. Okay, so she's actually got 15 fly.
Oh yeah, she could actually fly. I'm actually dumb. Bonk. And she'd just do Superman and slam this guy into the wall. At least try to do it. Clobber him into the wall. And she's gonna miss!
No, that hits. That TN is the challenging.
Okay.
Yeah, you smash him in the wall. As you see this rainbow barrier on one side and Paradox standing on the other, as he just sees this like just from side of frame,
Yeah.
just fly through the soldier and smash him.
She's like dusts herself off and like, oh hello, you're one of the guys we look. Wait, what the hell are you doing here? Did you escape?
Yeah.
Oh shit, good for you. Do you know where the other guy is?
No, I don't. Oh wait, what other guy?
There's another guy here. The the red something? Red shot?
Oh, he made it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good. It's good to hear.
You in shape to fight?
I mean, definitely, I'll fight to get out of here, but that's about as much shape as I have right now.
Come behind me then. And that's all she can do.
Okay, as we go to Daredevil's turn, I will remind Paradox and Great Shot that you got all your karma back for the day. So if you want to spend those as actions to revitalize yourselves, that is always an option.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
We go to you as
Oh, it's
Jessica Jones.
Daredevil's turn. Okay. He was going to get into melee with that guy, but he got thrown through the wall. There's a Mad Hydra agent. Or he could go inside the gymnasium, the basketball court.
There's one guy left. Come on.
Yeah, let's hit him upside the head. You're right. Billy Club to the face. Kapow. 20 damage to Mad Hydra agent.
That is not enough to take him down, but it does bloody his nose as he kind of stumbles backwards, and you can see that there's blood streaming down his face. But he starts lifting a gun to shoot back at Dead.
Okay. I think he'll. We got that barrier in the way. I think he'll stay there.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That takes us to Hydra as he opens fire, and he is going to use weapons blazing.
That's against his agility defense.
That is no, he is going against both Daredevil and Jessica Jones, and is against your agility. So on a fantastic success, you take full. Oh, okay. So 14 to
14 does get to Daredevil. 14 does hit Daredevil.
okay, then only 6. Yeah, so it would be 3 points to Daredevil. That's running up to
So
So-
-3 for me then.
yeah, -3 for Daredevil. And none to Jessica Jones, who just tanks that easily. And then it is the guys in the cafeteria that are going for Devil's. The sniper is going to try get away, but he's going to try to double tap at close.
That hits.
14 hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, shoots you point blank in the head as you just take that.
Yeah, my elemental protection is still up, so the bullet just melts before it hits.
Yeah, you see him scrambling away as you just look back at him unaffected. The doors to the cafeteria swing open and 2 more soldiers run into the room. As the 3 of them open fire on you, they're going to try and do a suppressive fire, and I'm going to give them edges. Just do 1 attack, but with an edge for each.
Holy.
That's such a fuck dice. Uh, yeah, I was going for the 616. It's a 17.
Uh-oh, I'm right. Yeah, I'm right behind you. Matt. You don't see me?
I'm just okay. Now I see you. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a door in your way.
No, no, no.
Daredevil can see through the wall. That's why the doors are not affecting Daredevil. Yeah, Devil's Advocate, you take that 14 focus damage there as they open fire on you and just trying to keep you back here.
Okay.
Did you apply that there?
Yeah, just making sure if elemental protection protects me from focus damage as well.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, I'll apply it
Because
worst
you've
case.
got 2 different kinds of damage reduction. There's for health and for focus. They're different abilities.
Yeah, I lowered it. I reduced it.
Yeah, I mean, you can double check. I may be wrong. on
Yeah,
that one,
for
but-
now I reduced it. If I find anything, then I'll change it and say.
Then, lastly, it is going to be the guys inside, as they didn't notice Paradox on the last one, so I'm going to give them. Yeah, we're going to say the people on the basketball court haven't figured out what's going on just yet. Some of them are still playing basketball. But Redshot, your artwork is coming along beautifully. You've got masters on the go here. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go to I'm gonna take my art piece, put it up, what's called up against this table here, and just knock on the door and say, "Hey, God, come in here. You should see this really, really beautiful art piece of Baron Zemo." And just step aside here.
So you can give me another ego check with an edge here from your beautiful. As he kind of peeks through, there is like a little window in the door, and he can peek through to see. Oh, okay, nearly. But with 15, that will be a success. As he beats the challenging DC, and he goes, "Oh, what?" and then looks through, and you just see this like it brings a tear to his eye. It's one of the most beautiful things. Either he's loving it or this is infuriating him. What is the goal here? Because yeah, maybe you've made a picture of Baron Zemo that he's like, how could you do that? Or it's something that is bringing a tear to his eye. What is he going?
I think it's because it's such a beautiful piece. And while he's like that, I'm just gonna be like sneaking my way outside.
Yeah, he like takes a moment. And he's like, oh, it reminds me of home. Hey, hey, and he does
Oh!
notice just as you get outside, but you've got an opportunity to close the door behind you. Are you locking it? I mean, I see no reason why the keys wouldn't still be.
And I'm like, just like locking it, and it's like, that guy, he can enjoy the peace.
So you hear, oh wait, I've got an effect. You hear lots of expletives. But yeah, you have managed to lock him. You see the guards on the other side. They are going to notice and all start charging towards you. But you run towards this.
Yep. Well, I'm out, guys. You should help the guy with the Baron Zemo piece.
He's like, let me out, hey, look, it is a beautiful piece, but honestly, please, don't tell Baron Zemo about as Paradox. We go to you, and actually, Devil's Advocate, you would hear the commotion going on as above you is open, and you can see the second floor, and you can hear commotion happening up on top of the balcony now. We go to
Okay. I'm gonna just step in and close the door. And let's see. Wow, that's a guy right there. Okay. Yeah, I'll just telekinetically attack that guy here.
Oh yes. Yeah, that's enough to finish him off. How do you bring him down? See, right next to the trophy cabinet, I would point out.
What was that?
He's standing right next to a trophy cabinet, I'll point out.
Oh,
That's what-
perfect. Yeah, I just like all of the pieces in the cabinet just rip out from the cabinet and just hit him.
Okay. As he's pummeled back into one of these lockers by a barrage of trophies and medals and a picture of I want to say it's a picture of one of your characters in high school. But did anyone go to this high school in Hell's Kitchen?
No, not in Hell's Kitchen. Not for Hector. No.
Maybe, I don't know.
Daredevil, maybe.
Heck,
Nope. we wouldn't know, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Neither would he. Although I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Tony, how long you've been in Hell's Kitchen or in this area for?
Yeah, I said maybe, maybe me.
It's up to you. Man.
Sure, why not?
So what is it a picture of Tony winning? Like what is the sport that he was he got a trophy
Baseball.
Debate club.
Yes.
for? Nice. Yeah, it's Tony swinging a baseball bat that hits the guy in the head and knocks him out cold. Is that your turn, Paradox? Still got
Um,
move?
Yeah, I'll move. I'll probably move down further this way. And that's it.
We'll say now that you are outside of you're like out of the stage and you kind of know where you are, you can use your teleport abilities to get like beyond walls and things. It was
Okay.
just because you were kind of trapped in there. You didn't know.
Right.
But yeah, then Devil's Advocate, we go to you in the cafeteria. These guys opening fire.
I'll start with the sniper. Hopefully end them on this turn.
What the hell?
Hit. For damage.
This guy.
Okay. Oh, that's not actually enough to kill him, but I will say that with a fantastic success, that will be enough to disarm. As yeah, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but with those upward strikes that you've been using, do you think it would make sense for you to knock the sniper rifle out of his hand and up onto the balcony above?
I'll say with my strength that I currently have, I think it makes sense. I can like throw a bus at this point. So I'll say yeah.
So, red shot on the right up above as you're making your way to the staircase, you hear the scream of someone getting absolutely wrecked with a chain, and then the clatter of a sniper rifle falling on the tiles right behind you. And this isn't me bullshitting, it's literally right in the top. So it would land just on the floor behind you over there. But yeah, back back down below. The this sniper is kind of just lying against the table behind him and is in a bad way, but he's still alive and conscious, but he's looking up to see where all his hope is gone.
I'll move in towards the other ones. That's my turn.
Okay, Jessica Jones.
I can't see above the rainbow. Is that how it's supposed to be?
If you move closer, you'll be able to see through it.
Okay.
It's just in
Ah,
the light. Well, yeah, the barrier is there though. There is a barrier, so it's up to Paradox. I don't know. Can you let people you know through the barrier? Like it looks like Jessica Jones is trying to head down that corridor. Are you opening it for her for a second?
Yeah, sure. I was just trying to slow down the progress of enemies, so I can
Yeah.
either turn it off or we can just let her through.
Yeah, well, let's say, I mean, I think it makes sense to let your allies be able to pass through it as it just kind of opens for a moment and Jessica Jones comes flying through the other side. Quite a surprise. For the...
it's this supposed to be like an empty hallway, right?
And no, you just flew through a guy with a shield.
Okay, so I should be on the top side map. Right?
Nope. Down there at the bottom.
I'm just blind then because there's nothing here on my screen.
Yeah, maybe you should refresh because there's
Yeah.
definitely there's 2 soldiers on one side, and yeah, there's 4 soldiers in the hallway that you.
I'm just refreshing because I see nothing on my screen. I'm like, this is oddly empty. Give me a second. Okay, I'm coming back. Yeah, for me, I'm still there's nothing there for whatever reason. I don't know why is it like this. Just
Yeah, I cannot imagine what's making them not show up, but there is. Okay, you might have to go a little bit theater of mind. Can everyone else see that from her perspective?
I cannot. It's everything is dark there for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
holy
Now I
shit!
can
Now
see.
I can. Okay, now I can see them. Okay. Okay.
what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
god, she didn't have vision enabled. You guys must tell me if you can't see anything.
No, that's why I said when I didn't see the Daredevil, but when he closed the door, he all of a sudden he appeared. I was like,
Okay.
maybe
you
it's
see
I'm
it?
bugged. Yeah, I can see now everything. This makes more sense.
I'll put the party token down so the rest of you can as well. But
So I'll just fly through this guy and then like stop for a second and try to grab those two. I'll try to bash their heads. Oh my! I'm gonna spend the karma just to try to get maybe a hit at least.
yeah, go.
Give
No
myself.
reason to
Oh,
keep.
yeah, and give me a second. I just need to remember one thing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll just reroll 2. I don't think this is gonna be enough. It needs to hit both of them.
Yeah, that won't be enough.
Damn it.
As the guy with the shield, you kind of go right through the barrier and try and grab them, but he lifts the shield and kind of knocks you over his own head, so you land on the other side there. But between
And she's just gonna like crack her knuckles. But okay, finally a little bit of a challenge. That's all she can do.
awesome Daredevil, you're up.
My turn. All right. Uh-huh. This is how it's gonna be. Okay. He's gonna move over there. He's gonna attack Vindictive Soldier. Yeah, he's gonna. Wait, does Chain Strikes have a? Oh, but it's melee range. Okay, shoot. Ooh, I can hit. I can sweep the sweep the fear trooper. Let me try and sweep the fear trooper. Leg sweep.
Yeah, he's blocking high to stop Jess Jones. You go for the legs.
Oh, for
Oh.
heaven's sakes.
Those are armored too.
I'll spend a karma. To give myself edge on this attack. Modify roll. Give me edge, please. Let's roll a 3. Huh? 13.
Just enough. Kick him in the back of the knee and he goes down.
Yep.
Send the. Oh, you did. Okay, so regular damage and is not pro.
Nice. That's my turn.
That takes us on to Hydra guys as he is down on the ground. He's going to try and stun Jessica Jones with the trouble. And 11.
11 does not hit.
And then double tap from Ellie. Also against Jessica.
Ooh.
Greedy.
Oh.
Just shoots her, like puts the gun right up against her head, and like there is this loud bang, and then the sound of the bullet clicking to the floor.
He's gonna put he's just gonna look, and there's gonna be a bullet in her teeth. She's gonna spit it down. Bro, damage reduction is insane in this game.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is the thing, but as a superhero, bullets aren't that that big a deal, but uh, they can. There are other effects. So these guys are going to suppressive fire against her, going for her focus.
Too bad that doesn't work.
Does she have? Oh yeah, she's got the. Her mind's
Yes.
even stronger.
Yeah, she has the R2 on focus.
So they just open fire, and these bullets are all just hitting Paradox's the barrier kind of behind her, and like the couple that are hitting her, just really they barely even tickle. It's yeah, pretty sure Jessica Jones rank 3. You say, oh, fuck off. Then we go back as inside the cafeteria. The sniper is crawling underneath one of these and crying as
Oh!
the other 3 are going to continue trying suppressive fire as they start now backing.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, so
13 just
14
hits. Yeah. The 10 will miss.
yeah, he moves it. These guys are moving back. And yeah, this last guy, he takes it double as he moves fast.
It misses.
Nice. So yeah, he's just trying to circle around you, try and kind of get away, but doesn't know that Paradox is headed down that corridor. And then Red Shot, we go back to you as the sniper rifle is just clattered onto the floor behind you. Quite convenient. Oh, actually, the soldiers up at the top are. Oh, I forgot to move them. They are moving against red shot. Oh, actually, one of them is going to take a shot against Devil's Advocate from up above. Again, suppressive. It's against your vigilance. I just realized.
It also misses.
And then the spear trooper, he can't get close enough to you, but the other guy is going to get a snapshot off at you, or just a regular shot. It's red. 10 misses, so that takes us to red shot as the sniper rifle is now lying on the ground. And yeah, you're at the top of the stairs. What do you do?
It's time to grab sniper and shoot guy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Dive onto the
Red.
ground, grab that sniper rifle. It's
And
ready to go.
yes, since
And then
we
you have your power. Ooh,
it's
you got sniping. Nice.
yes, I got sniped. Now it's time to see how good we shoot them.
Ooh,
Oh,
erased.
Isn't that?
Thanos snapped him.
I think that's triple damage.
Is
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's just gonna be like a railgun, just they're like, just like a red like line just shooting there, and where the soldier was, there's only red smear now.
I'd say it's enough. Like you are able to angle it so that you shoot through all three of those guys with that shot.
I'm just looking at this guy, and it's like, I think you should run. Or maybe help your friend out. I'm gonna go down here, and we're gonna act like I never saw you.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Okay. Okay, amazing. I have moved you again. As Paradox, we go to you, the top of the round. Goddamn, 84 points of damage.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Is this guy still alive right here?
Yeah, he's kind of cowering against the wall.
Ah, okay.
You can hear more
Uh,
chaos inside the door here, where they're fighting Devil's Advocate.
I'm gonna teleport here, and then I'm gonna try and Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I have to grab him first.
I mean,
I'll just do
for
it.
these guys right now, what is it that you're trying to do? We might be able to bend the
Oh,
rules.
well, I was gonna try and telekinetically toss him into the guy in the adjacent room.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. Yeah,
okay.
he's like scared. He's not. He's terrified. So I'd say you could consider him grabbed if you want.
All right, I'll do it.
Yeah, definitely. So you can roll your damage, and that'll apply to both of knocks them both out. As just throw him into the cafeteria as the other guy's backing away, trying to shoot at the Devil's Advocate, and they just crack into each other, and both of them slump to the ground, unconscious.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna finish my movement and come over here by Devil's Advocate.
Okay, how much movement do you have exactly?
I have so the teleport is 30 spaces. 10 times
Oh,
my rank.
Oh, cool. So you're not limited to just short range blinking anymore.
Nope.
And then as your Devil's Advocate, you can see that there's two soldiers that have just backed away into the hall. You've just heard a railgun go off upstairs, and you can see one cowering soldier in the kitchen here. But what would you like to do? It seems like one of the people you came to save has just appeared right behind you.
Yeah, good to see. Good to see that you're not dead, Parator. And I just run after them. I smack him.
Smack. Smacky smack smack.
Smack this stressed soldier. I miss.
No, that hits.
I
The,
hit.
the TN it shows you there is the challenging for TN for your rank, but these guys have only got one agility or one melee, so that's 11 AC. That hits.
A whopping 11 damage.
Okay, enough to take one of them out, but
Yeah, but that will be me.
smack him back there into a janitor's closet. He's out for the counters. Jessica Jones, we go to you.
Yeah, she's gonna clobber the guy in front of her, the guy with the shield.
Edge against him. He's pro.
23 points of damage.
Do you want to roll the edge to see if you get the fantastic?
I have an edge.
Yeah, because he's prone.
Oh shit! I did it.
Daredevil swept the leg.
Yeah, bad.
Oh, that's all right. 23 is still enough. But he does have the damage reduction. Yeah, no, that's still enough.
He's just gonna grab
19.
his shield and he's gonna knock him to the head. And she's gonna turn around to the other guy. You should probably run. And that's all she can do.
All right. When you get the chance, Daredevil.
All right. He's gonna move up one. He will eventually move up one. There we go. Vindictive Soldier, and he's gonna do Chain Strikes. Nope.
Okay.
17
Well,
damage.
still pretty good damage. Yeah, that is enough. So he goes down, and I'll say with the chain strikes, you knock him out with one, and you are able to pull the key for the door next to you off of him with the other, as you can hear in the room next to you is full of civilians.
Do I want to open this door now? I'm gonna wait to open the door. Let's get rid of, like, these other soldiers first. but I have the keys. So, like,
Yeah.
I think the situation is too dangerous. Like, it's probably safer that they're in there, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I will point out the citizens that are locked up here are New Yorkers, so they, I'm sure, would claim that they would be ready to fight somewhat. But yes, there is a hail of gunfire down this hallway right now.
Yeah,
Probably not
yeah.
a spot to be running in. However, yeah, Jessica Jones seems to have tanked most of the bullets so far. But yes, that's Daredevil's turn. He's still going to move around a bit. You've got plenty of movement. You can sense a red shot coming down the stairs ahead of you.
That's just gonna open me up to attacks. I think I'll stay here. I think that is Daredevil's turn.
Okay, taking us on. Oh, of course, we get all the initiative dudes. So I'm going to actually, what I'm going to do. If you see one of the soldiers that has woken up in the hall where you first came in, don't worry, he's still down. But as these three soldiers see that none of their shots are landing, they start back. Yeah, as they move back, they are going to keep firing, but they are going to shoot at the Daredevil and Jessica. It's snap shooting. Is it snap shooting? Yes. So 13 against Daredevil.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
Oh, apply.
Okay, and then yeah, Jessica Jones. Don't have to worry about that. Does 12 hit?
Yeah.
12. Oh, for Daredevil, no.
Okay, yeah, then don't worry about the 5. As yeah, they are shooting at both of you, but not noticing red shot coming down the stairs. And then the one guy in the corridor next to Tony is going to open the door next to him and run this way as he runs into a bathroom. And yeah, and you will see a guy down at the end of the. He takes a step forward and does shoot at the Devil's Advocate. Seven points of damage to you there with an 18 to hit.
Yep.
This guy steps into the cafeteria and is going to take a shot at Paradox. 10 to hit you. Your agility.
Agility? No, I got 12.
Nice. Okay, and then yeah, the door starts sort of unlock. Door unlocks, but that's all for now. Red shot, we go to you up the top of the stairs. Left any of these guys out? No. Red shot, top of the stairs. These guys are walking backwards towards you, shooting at Jessica Jones and Daredevil.
It's garbage day.
Oh yeah, that hits. Oof.
Yeah. Well, that's one less thing to take care of.
Okay, top of the round with Paradox. One guy has just shot at you.
Yeah. mm, all right. Yeah, I'll just telekinetically attack him.
Okay, yeah. Again, the whole like school cafeteria bit is here.
Yeah,
at the order
all those
so
dishes and trays just go flying at him.
amazing, and he's
And then I'll move. Just I'll go right there.
yeah. You see, there is a sniper hiding underneath the table there, who just cowers as you come closer.
I whisper. I'm like, "You're next."
No, I'm sorry. You would recognize this guy as being one of Zemo's flunkies that has probably caused you some trouble while you were here.
Yeah.
But devil's advocate, we go to you as the one guy's just ran away, and you can see the one at the end of the hall that's shooting at you. He seemed like he was guarding a door there that seems to go into the staff room. But yeah, more chaos up the top by the staircase.
Guarding a door, you say?
Yeah, it seems like the school staff room. This seems to be like the main entrance. There's the reception down at the bottom, and then the staff room on the left.
I smack him. The eager soldier.
What the fuck?
I hit.
How many marbles are you gonna do today?
All of
So
them.
yeah, where do you want to toss this guy? You've got lockers on the one side and the door on the other.
I'll smack him to the like bottom right. If I can reach there. The door there. If not, then to the left.
Okay, yeah, you smash him through the door and hear the sound of a Hydra agent that was running down the corridor on the other side.
Yeah, that's all of my movement and my turn.
Okay, Jessica Jones.
She's just gonna fly, and as she's flying, she's gonna try to get both of them to go with her, with hanging heads. Fuck.
That you
Basically, what happens is just like Redshot just sees Jessica Jones fly across him with like two dudes and just smack it to the wall. And she looks down and like, oh well, hello there. I think you're the second one we were looking for. Good. Get up. Let's move. Actually, I can't move anymore. That's all she can do.
okay, Daredevil.
They're both gone. Okay. Unlock this door. And I'm gonna tell the citizens to start coming out and to go down this hallway because we cleared this hallway, so this should be a safe place for them to get out of the school.
Yeah, you hear the thankful cries of some New Yorkers all just going, "Oh, it's the devil, Hell's Kitchen, it's Daredevil," and they all start filing their way out through the.
And if any of you has military training, there's some weapons on the ground, so you can protect yourself. Okay.
Daredevil, we think they took anyone that's probably good with a gun upstairs. The dangerous ones got separated.
Okay. All right. Daredevil is going to really make his way to the second door. He will eventually. And he will unlock this one and tell the people the same thing.
Okay. They likewise will all very thankfully start rushing towards.
And I forgot how much movement. I'm swing lining, so
Yeah, I mean, swing lining, you do need to have an anchor. So at this point, I think it would make sense that you
no
you
longer
don't
have
have
an
your
anchor.
I mean, unless you can describe what you're using as an anchor.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think I have enough movement to get over here to open up this door. Um, do you- would you say I have enough movement or no?
Yeah, I mean, what is the swing line speed? 15.
15, yeah.
So yeah, I'd say you can swing line off the banisters on the stairs there and pull yourself
Ooh,
closer. So
okay.
hey, I don't know. I've never been in an American high school, but you can you can tell me how slippery the floor would be. Might be able to just
Kind of slippery. Yeah, kind of slippery. And he will open up this door.
okay.
And likewise tell. Oh, who's that?
That may have been there's two named NPCs. One of them is not really being used anymore, but you would be able to tell that the people in here are a little bit different. They seem like actually give me a vigilance check to see if you can tell what's different about these.
13.
Okay, yeah. You would be able to tell that these people have got different. They're holding like different kinds of equipment, and they've been using some of the school stuff. You can tell some of them have been writing furiously as these people are probably reporters or something of the like. People that may have been studying journalism. Uh, they all seem to be like they were put in here separately because they had been detained for a different reason, and
Mm.
just the way that they're speaking to you, it's like they're not just thankful citizens. You hear the first woman that approaches the door, she says, "Hey, thanks for this one, Daredevil. The Bugle's going to write you up well for this one. uh, what's the name of your friend? is that is that Robbie Reyes?"
No, that's the Devil's Advocate. New hero in town. Please be careful and make your way that way, and he'll point in that direction, so they can start filing out that way.
Okay.
Get out of
That
their
they
way.
will. As,
Yeah.
yeah, you hear her jotting down Devil's Advocate as these reporters start moving through the doorway. And we go to Hydra. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry,
At this point,
sorry, Dev. I have to lay down. I'm feeling a little bit on the weather. Just
okay.
yeah, just want to yeah. Luckily, the stream
Right.
should follow, continue.
Do you want to tell us what you do on your last turn? As
I'm just going down, seeing oh, everything is fine. Just moving down, and it's hello, guys.
Daredevil has worked with
Yeah.
Red Shot before, so Red Shot. Good. We need to find the other person. Do you know who else was trapped here with you?
yeah, he was the other person. You found
Oh,
Paradox.
did I? Oh, I totally forgot that we found Paradox. Okay, great. Then he will. Let's rescind that. Okay, good. Let's get out of here, guys. Gotta go.
Yeah, we'll say Red Shot kind of at this point, after all the like torture that he's endured with all these interrogations, will kind of allow Daredevil and Jessica Jones to get him out of here safely. As yeah, we will see you again next week. I'm sure.
Nice.
If you're still there, but feel better. We are going to go to Hydra's turn then. And yeah, they are going to be the front doors are going to open, and the guards that were standing outside are going to rush into the room. The door that you just threw someone through uh, has one agent running out, and then an officer runs out of the main room, and you can hear shouting of yeah, you can hear a German accent and another voice that seems to be commanding them. But at this point, they are going to attack the Devil's Advocate. And again, opening fire, there will be a couple of shots coming towards you. But first, the officer is going with a regular shot for a 17, doing 14 points of damage. Next, 13 and a fantastic success for another 14. And then these two will do some suppressive fire. We'll get that one with an 8 and a
Yeah, it hits.
okay, so 5 points of focus then. So yeah, that was 28 points of health damage and 5 points of focus.
Yeah.
And the shield guy, there's not much he can really do. He will brace for impact. And are there any other soldiers that you guys can see, I think you've taken them all out. There's the one under the table that is he crawls away from Paradox and just like to the opposite wall, and he will try and take one last shot at you, sniping.
Whew.
13 to hit.
Doesn't Red Shot have his gun? Or was that someone
But
else's?
yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. He does not have a rifle. That's why I didn't do that before. So no, he does. He throws a small plastic spoon at you, and
Oh!
nothing happens. he's, he's like, "Hey, yeah, I think the rest of them are pretty much done for.
Yeah, I see some soldier. I see a soldier here, and like 2 soldiers over here.
What?
2 down here by in the cafeteria, and then 1 that ran into the bathroom.
They aren't actually in the cafeteria. They're sort of in the offices. So you
Oh, okay.
can't quite get through that way. Yeah, so they are those guys, and then upstairs there's one guy that he could be shooting. Actually, he can absolutely take a shot down on Paradox. He's up on ultimate, so that's a 14 to
I'm gonna have some fun, and I am going to swap places with the sniper and myself.
Oh, okay.
So this should be against the sniper, I believe. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to do that.
You want to use a comma?
Oh yeah. I'll do that. And then
This is your ego.
what do you mean?
The ability that it uses your ego to attack. Or logic.
Oh, yeah. For that specific attack, it does ego
Okay.
and not. So do I just reroll anyone I want, or do I reroll the whole thing?
You
With the
can
karma.
right click it. You can right click it and modify.
You give yourself an edge.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably the 2. Yeah, that's better. Oh, but it still doesn't. All right. Well, then I guess I will take it.
Well, it goes against their vigilance defense. What's the sniper's vigilance? Not the sniper.
It is. No, it is the snipers. Because I'm swapping places with the sniper,
Oh, okay.
so that the sniper takes the hit.
No, that's not. Sorry, no, that wasn't a sniper up above. So his ego defense is 11. So actually, that is enough.
Right. But I'm swapping places with the sniper that's in front of me. So the
Oh, you're not-
sniper.
not actor. Okay, sorry. I thought you were swapping. That's why I was moving the tokens around. So you're
No.
moving the sniper into the place of the shot that's coming at.
Yes, that was the plan, anyways.
Thought you were swapping with the guy shooting. Okay. But yeah, then that absolutely. So then the 12 is for the attack against the sniper. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, that just hits well. His ego defense is 12. So
Oh, awesome.
he takes 7 points of damage. He has 6 hit points left. That is enough.
Sweet.
Yeah. Is there any particular look to that?
Um,
Like
I mean, it's just I think it just probably looks like my sort of broken glass teleport, and he just appears where I am, and then and then the bullets rain into him.
Nice. And with that, we go to your turn.
Excellent. I can move. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to here. Oh, oops. There we go. Here. And then I'm going to do telekinetic sphere around all of these bad guys.
Nice. Oh yes.
Oh,
It's a 1/16.
it is. I'm gonna. I want to spend a karma just so I can try and get the 6.
Quit. Quit.
But then I only have 1 karma left.
Quit.
It's not damaging unless it does something. Oh, they suffer full damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't have karma to give you, so it's up to you.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Come on.
Oh,
So
close.
close.
Feel that.
Were you going for the 616?
yeah, I was.
Holy
Grr! Erased. Thanos snapped.
So, what happens is I throw out this telekinetic sphere, and then I just crush it closed, like to infinitely smaller.
I mean, can you do that?
On a fantastic success, it deals damage. I'm not sure if it's double damage.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
If
that's
attack does more
usually
damage.
move them out. But yeah, I mean, sure.
Okay, I was just throwing flavor. I was throwing flavor.
Yeah,
So
but-
whatever.
That is absolutely sick. I love that. I don't think that's what this thing is. meant
No,
No,
it
yeah.
says that it deals
No,
damage.
absolutely.
It just,
It just
doesn't
says
say
damage.
double.
Yeah. So
meant to be a protective thing that you can push people out of, but in this case, absolutely, you just catch them all and you start crushing them down. I am going to say it's going to take a round before the sphere is going to actually be there for a round, but they do all take that damage.
sweet.
Yeah, just what. You've now got one small ball of Hydra. And I think that takes us on to the Devil's Advocate.
It's going to walk into the room, but I think it's kind of blocked right now.
You can give me a vigilance check to try and see as you get up to this barrier that's like shrinking down because it may be blocking you.
11.
Okay, yeah, I will say with an 11 you are not able to see past or like see a path in. You can peek in through the door. I'll say you can move into that space in front, but you're not going to be able to get into the room. As you see the the face of Taskmaster and the large body of Arnim Zola behind him, with a face on the like torso that is looking horrified at what they've just seen through the doorway of these Hydra soldiers just getting scrunched up into a ball, and Taskmaster looks at Devil's Advocate and just like you can see there's a caution in his movement, and he motions for Zola to go the other way. And is there anything that you're going to try to do here? Devil's Advocate?
I can really attack through the sphere.
So you can try it. It'll give you a trouble though.
Can I
You can't
use?
move through it without like trying to break through somehow.
Can I penance their Taskmaster through it?
I don't think so. I think you have to have them grab, don't you?
No.
Or is that the other? 'Cause, yeah, then you can attempt it. You can definitely make eye contact with them. It's just that you have to see his eyes or
18 for 22 focus damage.
okay, yeah. You feel something reflected back in his eyes as there is a recognition of power.
I move back and yell to the. We have company on the southwest part of the school. Looks like a staff room. Staff room? Big computer room.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Okay, Jessica Jones.
He's gonna see Red stumbling, so she's gonna catch him and she's gonna like put him like a what the fuck do you call it? Like a trash bag on her shoulder. She's gonna start waltzing up top. I guess we're done here.
No, we got enemies,
Oh shit!
and he'll point down to where Devil's Advocate and Paradox are at.
Ah, damn it! Can you keep this guy safe?
He's gonna be safe. Just put him down. Just put him down on the ground somewhere. He'll be fine. Or you can put him in the room if you want.
Escort. She'll enter the room and put Red Shot there, and then she's gonna come back. But that's great. I can actually use an action to run further.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to use extra movement for that. We can assume like that civilians help you, and his Red Shot's okay.
Right. But yeah, I can only get up to here, and I can see like all of them being crushed. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah.
You did this?
Yeah.
That's kind of wrong.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's that gruesome. Like you are heroic, right? They're just more uncomfortable than they've ever been in their lives. Like maybe some broken bones at worst, but it's not like you're crushing them into like the size of a pea, is it?
I mean,
That's what I
mean,
heard.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've been going through some shit, and I'm sort of like, I don't
Oh, you
really
gotta-
care at this point.
You got to release some
So-
stress. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking. You don't have the heroic attack.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, no, they crush away.
Yeah. I am crushing.
Yeah, that is a bloody mess. There is there is at least it's contained. He's considered the janitor, and
Fair enough. Yeah, but that's all you can do, even with her light speed.
okay, then Daredevil. is your-
Daredevil's gonna go upstairs and get the last of the people that were caught So do I just hit this little stair button? Yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 7. That's 6. That's 5. All right. That guy's enjoying his painting. Oh, I can move again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
Yeah, I'd say you can get up to the door.
Okay, thank you. And he'll unlock the door and let them know. Go downstairs, take the hallway. There are weapons if you can use them.
You
And
will
I think
hear the voice of a guy that smells like cigars. This dude is definitely with the magia. As he goes, oh, look at this hero working for us for once. That's what I like to see.
wait, are all these criminals?
They're all capable human beings.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't put tags on them.
You're right, right. Okay.
You can tell that these guys were. There's like 3 of them in here, and you can tell that they all pretty rough. Like they've probably been causing some trouble for Hydra around here, and they were detained separately.
Oh, nice. Okay. I think that's my turn. I don't think I can do anything else. I mean, I moved a lot and I opened the door, so
Yeah, I think that makes sense. As we then go to Hydra's turn, there is the one guy up here who's going to shoot at Daredevil as he sees he's just shot his sniper buddy downstairs and is not able to get a good shot off against you apparently with the 7.
yeah, that doesn't hit.
He starts running like for this, and then that's as far as he can get. So we go to the other side. All of the civilians are moving. I'm not going to move all of their tokens right now, but you can assume that all of them are rushing for the doorway and following Daredevil's instructions to go around to the direction where there's not much danger. Then yeah, and then you are going to hear from inside the staff room windows smashing as Taskmaster and Anand Zola run and smash through the window, and then you are going to hear the sounds of a helicopter taking off as they quickly rush towards the helicopter that was waiting outside for them and make their with one guy managing to get up to the force field and take a shot through the door at Devil's Advocate with
It's a miss.
just hits pings off of the force field just as it shrinks down past his view opening, and yeah, Raychard is passed out, but at this point, Paradox, your sphere closes completely.
Sweet. I go ahead and put down the other barrier too. And I'm gonna go into the elevator here, or what I think is an elevator. And I'm going to use my last karma to heal up a little bit more. Is that resilience or it's resilience, right?
Yeah, resilience for health.
Is it just a regular or do I do the non-combat one?
Regular, so you can roll the damage roll
Okay.
because the damage roll.
Think you just get it?
Yeah. I think 10 is the TN.
Yeah, believe so too.
So I do 10? Or is it
12.
12?
12 but
It's 12.
Okay. Sweet. That's me. I'm gonna rest in here a little bit.
too short there. Okay. So, yeah, Paradox takes cover in the elevator there as Devil's Advocate. You hear the smashing of the window. And as you step into the staff room, you can tell that Taskmaster and Zola, you see them just getting into a helicopter and flying off. As there is one guy left in here, and you can hear his armor shaking. It's terrifying.
It's a real shame for him. I miss, I think. 11 melee defense.
11 against this guy just misses.
Yeah, that's a shame. I'm too pissed to know it. Go to the other door and just get open. It's toilet. Not sure what I was expecting. Yeah, that would be me. And I'll just say they escaped. Just one guy remaining here.
Oh, I realize you probably can't see the window properly from the other
Yeah.
side of the room.
I just assume it's broken and they are flying away.
Yeah, it is. That is true. But yes, as you hear that, Jessica Jones, we go to your turn. You can probably just glimpse one guy around the corner that has just managed to narrowly avoid getting his head knocked off as well. What are you gonna?
Yeah, she's just gonna ask Claudius, should we take this guy for questioning? Or are we done here and we can leave and try to reconvene with the others?
Daredevil's gonna chime in and say, let's get out of here, let's go.
He's just gonna go and bump this guy in the head. Just
Yep.
to knock him unconscious.
Oh, yep. He's gone. Nighty night. Yep.
Boink.
Goes through the floor and is just now like the shoulders and head sticking out of the ground as he's.
The cartoonish. Then yeah, we're getting out.
I mean the alternative is that there's just a splatter on the floor. It's,
Nah, she's heroic. She's not killing.
but yeah, I think seeing any other Hydra soldiers that are left here are hiding or running, and we'll go back to Daredevil for your last turn. Is there anything
Sure.
you're doing up here? There is, I think, one more guy that is like trying to get away from you up here.
Yeah, he's
Pretty much the last one that will be threatening.
yeah, he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Billy club him. $13 hit? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I got him. Nice.
Yeah. Knock that one out and he rolls down the stairs. It comes to a halt at the bottom. As these thugs kind of run out. I forgot about that guy, but let's just pretend he never existed. Yeah, they go rushing out and, hey, maybe you're not so bad, and they just all go rushing off. As seems like you've dealt with most of Hydra in this detention center and freed all of the detainees.
Nice.
With that, it will come out from. And yeah, sorry, we didn't get to Silence and Hector tonight, but
Alright,
it's like
this
continue to beat the crap out of every Hydra guard in here. So,
Mm.
yeah, we'll wrap it up here as you guys have taken out all of the guards. The civilians are rushing out into the streets to safety, and you have just caught a glimpse of Taskmaster and Arnim Zola before they were able to get into a helicopter and escape to where Paradox and Rayshot may be able to tell you they were headed towards the Baxter building, is where they were trying to.
I will be right back.
Yeah, since well, I assume we're going to switch to the others next session. Well, maybe even now. I would ask Jessica and Daredevil to get Paradox and Redshot to the what was it, library in Queens. While I make my way to the Ames lab.
Are you gonna teleport?
I don't think I can. I have other means of transportation.
Okay. We'll keep him
Yeah,
safe. Go help Wolverine. That dude needs help.
Okay, back. Sorry.
So yeah, Devil's Advocate has just asked that Jessica Jones and Daredevil take Paradox and Redshot to meet with Nick Fury, and he's going to try and go help Wolverine.
Okay. Will do. And Daredevil will get downstairs and take Red Shot. And yeah.
DM, would I be able to find like a vehicle outside, whether it's
I saw
well, if
the
it's-
mix. I saw the mix.
Yeah, there's a bike like right here.
Yeah,
There's
there's
also-
a bit of that. But I will say there's also like a line of school buses. There's a whole parking lot full of vehicles and some of the Hydra vehicles that are parked out here as well. So you've got options.
the practical option would be the Hydra vehicle. The fun option would be the school bus. I'll take the school bus with
Yeah,
possessed
look,
vehicle.
with your power, that becomes pretty practical pretty quickly. All right, so describe for me what it looks like as the Devil's Advocate claims a school bus as his first Ghost Rider vehicle.
Yeah, to find something practical, I just approach it. I like pop open the hood and just like touch the engine. I don't have to, but that's just how it does. And like everything lights a flame, the entire vehicle. And I just walk to the door and walk in. And I have double speed in the vehicle now. And I can climb walls and everything and make jumps somehow.
Yeah, so you can be ramping the school bus over the rooftops of New York
Yeah.
like ridiculous speeds. I'm just here for it. As you race your school bus off towards the aim labs on the other side of Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
And that is where we will leave things here at the high school. Now, that is where we will wrap up tonight's session. But
Damn.
as a little teaser, because
The after credit scene.
we'll leave the full scene for next time. But as a little after credits teaser, we go over to where the bus is headed and where Wolverine and
Oh
God.
no.
Luke Cage,
We're fucked.
They look comfy.
Oh man.
we see Agent Silver floating in a tank of strange bluish green liquid, and MODOK floating outside, just stapling his fingers, laughing maniacally as he taps his fingers together. He goes, "Yes, you will be our greatest creations yet." While on the other side of this building, Silencer, you are strapped to a surgical table with wires leading into the back of your head as you hear a voice somewhere deep in your mind that rouses you from this coma-like sleep as you kind of slowly blink your eyes open to see a scientist tapping at a bunch of screens with pictures of brain scans all over the place. A spectral figure stands beside you and has this voice that you are hearing, who just says, "Mr. Horvat, can you hear me? My name is Professor Xavier. I believe a mutual friend of ours is nearby and in trouble. I would like to help."
What the?
Mhm.
And that is where we will end tonight's session, as Professor Charles Xavier contacts Cylon, and we will find out why, as our mutant friend, not too far away, is, seeping in his own new form. But we will see what happens there.
Holy shit. Oh god.
Thank you guys for the session.
Oh, thank you. This was kind of fun.
Yeah, this was great.
And
MODOK. Oh my goodness.
Hopefully Baron Zemo's still trapped underneath the table. That'd be great.
the one thing that can stop me.
Mm.
Table.
The tables have turned.
Damn you, Paradox. The tables against.
Oh god. Gonna be fun time. Thanks
Can't
everybody
believe I
for
spent
playing.
so much time setting up a full New York, and we we didn't even get through the first escape.
There's a lot of guys.
Yeah. I mean, again, that was the intent was not for you to beat them all up, but I feel like at some point it was there was no stopping it. Like, why would you turn around and run now when you're clearly winning?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah? Trying other characters is fun as well. Some of them are busted, like what the fuck?
It's nice to get an idea as well of how the actual character was built, and like you see the way that they were thinking about some of the powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for the game.
Thank you for running it. This is so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. We can say that twice.
Also, I got a shout out for you, DM, as the Baron Zemo dialogue was awesome.
Oh, thanks. Last week I was so out of it, and then I'm like, fucking hell, I don't know if I can interrogate them like in a bad German accent as well. But I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it was great. It was very well thought or out or written or whatever you did really well.
Some Modoc stuff planned too, but I guess we'll see that next week.
Yep. Ooh, it's getting
Cool.
hot now. Yep. Thank you for running the show as always. I'll catch you up next week.
Yep. Yeah, I'll
Good
catch you
night,
guys next week.
everyone. Yep.
Have a great weekend.
Yes,
Cheers.
I'm gonna go play some Black Myth Wukong.
Good night.
Cheers.